We're going to talk about the genesis of the name Howard County. Now, obviously, it seems pretty obvious. Your last name is Howard.
That's it.
But there's also a Howard County, Texas, in North Texas.
Big Spring.
So I'm assuming, and that's a bad word, that the connection is there somewhere.
It's not.
It's not.
It's really not.
So where's the genesis?
So I feel like there should be a deeper story about this, but this really
Make
not.
something up.
No, this isn't. I don't have to. This is weird. You're gonna think this is weird. Stop what you're doing. But come back though and listen to this. But go look up who Brandon Howard is. My name is Brandon Howard. Look who Brandon Howard is. He's the illegitimate son of Michael Jackson. That's a true story.
Yep.
He looks just like Michael Jackson. They said that they denied the paternity and everything like that, but that dude looks like Michael Jackson.
If you go to YouTube and type in Brandon Howard interview, the only thing you're getting is that guy.
Yeah, exactly. And we're
going to change that today.
And it seems like he's been through enough. So I was like, I got to come up with a different name. And so I came up with like just Howard County. Like I just think it sounded good. It rolled off the tongue really well. I kept saying it for weeks at the end, like, you know how I do. Yeah. I'm like, Howard County. Welcome to Howard County. And then I found that Howard County is not dead center of Texas, but like roundabout center of Texas. And I love Texas. I've always wanted to live here. I've lived here for 4 years. My wife is from Texas. She's from Temple, Texas. And so, dude, this was a no-brainer living here. And I found my home. Mm-hmm. I've always been a Texan. I just didn't know it till I moved to Texas.
Well, I got to give you some flowers because 2024 was a huge year for you. As somebody who's been following the Texas charts since 2014, gosh, 11 years. I'm getting old, y'all.
Yeah.
So 11 years of following the charts. Howard County comes onto the scene in 2024. Mm-hmm. You have 2 songs in the top 200 for the year. Mm-hmm. Just for reference out there, if you're from outside of Texas, we have an awesome infrastructure here in Texas where we have terrestrial radio and all these Texas homegrown stations. And it's not just in Texas. It extends to Kansas and Oklahoma and Nebraska, Louisiana and all of the other places. And they all report as well. To have 1 song in the top 200 is unheard of in this state. To have 2 is ridiculous.
It's insane honor.
And what that means is spins.
Yeah.
That means you have 2 of the songs that were spun the most. And not only were they top 200, but they were both in the top 100. Did you know this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad you did, because I'm going to tell you anyway. The first one was Now It's a Party, which was spun number 74.
Oh, nice.
Okay, had the 74th most spins last year. And then Tiny Town was number 86.
That's
of most spun songs in Texas.
That's awesome.
In your first year.
Yeah.
That's going to be eye-opening.
It's a huge honor. And I didn't know what I was doing. So at all. I got this awesome people come on, this great production company called Broken Road Productions came along and helped me out. And they've been working their booty off to help out with promotion and stuff like that. But I'm still lost. I know how to sing, I know how to play guitar, I know how to draw a crowd. I just don't know how to navigate all that stuff. It's a brand new world. I'm learning a ton. I'm learning a whole grip of stuff.
Well, when Neil emailed me and he was like, "Would you be interested in Howard County?" I was like, "Duh."
Yeah.
I was already on board. Like, nice. I'm following the charts again. We just started podcasting again in May. So it's been less than a year. So just trying to kind of implement myself into the scene and into the charts and understanding who is where. It's all changed. There's so many different people.
100%.
But there's very few with 2 top 100 songs for the year. I know it doesn't sound like much. This is for the whole year.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
And it's an honor. It really is.
And I imagine, like, as a songwriter, you have to look at those charts. This is me speaking. If it was me, you're looking at those charts, and you probably see some of your heroes' names right around yourself. Wade Bowen, Randy Rogers is there. Jason Boland.
Chad Cook's
Chad Cook. Yeah, he's incredible.
So much. Ryder Grimes is another huge one.
Yeah.
Peyton Howie, dude, she's like...
So Peyton Howie's going to be my marquee artist of the week next week.
Dude, she's incredible. Yeah. Dude, we did the... what was it? The Future Faces artist. And so it was a competition to see who could...
TRRR, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it was competition. And I was like, I'm not trying to be arrogant. And I'm like, I think I got this. I think I'm going to win this. And then she sang right after me. I'm like, I didn't even want to be on here anyway.
I didn't even want to win.
How about that? So ridiculous.
Dude, she's so good. Dude.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
yeah.
She'll
be on the show hopefully sometime this year.
And a daggum sweetheart.
Yeah.
What a sweet.
And she answers all her own. To see, there was the Boston. Do you hear it? Answers. I heard it myself. Answers.
Well, you know what?
She answers her own social media.
Dude, yeah.
Which is very.
Dude,
it's less and less likely.
She's just down home, just a straight up cool girl, man.
She's awesome.
She's a cool girl, man.
I'm excited to have her on the show. Hopefully later this year. She's super busy too. Tori Martin's another one.
Oh yeah,
just had a #1 hit. Her first #1 hit.
No way, good for her. Congratulations, girl.
Yeah, Lost in the Country. That's a great song. But let's get back to Brandon. So let's have some fun. I have a few segments.
Give it to me, man.
I think this is going to go well.
Go for
you
it.
have no filter.
What?
We can't have a filter on these.
Okay.
I know we're in a coffee shop.
Okay.
But no filters.
Okay.
You see what I did there?
Okay.
Speakeasy, downtown Quitman.
Delicious. Great coffee.
That's called brand placement. We're going to put it.
Do we should? That'd be cool.
No, it will be.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's already there.
Like it's right above
everybody.
It's right above my head. Right now.
Perfect.
Nice.
Hey, whoever the editor is, that would be me.